What's going on, YouTubers? Aviation Air Program back with another video for you guys, and I'm bringing you the second episode of Aviation Air News. So we're going to be bringing you the second episode of Aviation Air News. Well, as you guys really don't know, so I'm going to give you some things to share the information out. So watch the news carefully, so sit back and relax, and I hope you enjoy this video very well. So yeah, thank you so much for all of your support and everything, and it means a lot. So let's get into the news. So the world's best airline in 2018, Singapore Airlines voted winner, toppling Qatar Airways, Cathay Pacific, Hainan Airlines in top 5, Hong Kong Airlines in top 20. Win for Singapore Airlines in annual Skytrax survey for 24 million passengers is its first since 2008. Carrier is one of 15 from Asia Pacific. In the top 25, 3 Gulf carriers and 7 from Europe, including Aeroflot, make up the rest. Singapore Airlines has been named the world's #1 airline, knocking off 2017 winner Qatar Airways, according to the annual World Airline Awards published by Skytrax. So it's really a great news. So Singapore has been the voted winner, toppling Qatar Airways and Cathay Pacific and Hainan Airlines in the top 10. Hong Kong Airlines especially in the top 20. It's really beautiful. Singapore's title, its first since 2008 and 4th overall, comes after it finished second in last year's World Airline Awards. It also ends what had been a back and forth battle for the top spot between Qatar Airways and its Gulf rival Emirates, which alternated at the #1 spot for the past 3 years. It's really great news, so I love it. So definitely it will be really interesting to see the top 10 airlines and top 20 airlines. I'll see about that who will be next voted for the top 20 and top 10. So it's really beautiful. Singapore Airlines has won, so congratulations to Singapore Airlines. So bless them so much. And here's the second news, is that whale of a plane is really looking nice. Airbus BelugaXL makes maiden flight. What a really big aircraft. It's really looking nice and beautiful. It's built for an oversized cargo plane, but it also sports a smile. The Airbus BelugaXL took off on its maiden flight on Thursday, creating a unique sight as the jet with the bulbous upper half rolled down the runway. The BelugaXL's paint job features beluga whale-inspired eyes and enthusiastic grin. The aircraft company says that whale flew over southern France, soaring over the coast and mountainside. The jet is the first of a handful that Airbus will use to shuttle large aircraft components between its manufacturing facilities in Europe. Crucially, its expansive cargo area, the fuselage is nearly 30 feet in diameter, can carry 2 things for the Airbus A350 jetliner. It's really beautiful. I love the aircraft. It's really looking great. It can carry all the requirements and materials of the aircraft. For example, anything like that they can hope for the A350. It's really looking beautiful. I love the BelugaXL. It's a really nice aircraft. It's really 100% best. Uh, it's really great. So definitely don't forget to check this out. It's really great. So Lufthansa is launching 2 Eilat-Germany routes. The airline has been celebrating 50 years of scheduled flights to Israel Payment of this grant formally consists of 55 per passenger from the Ministry of Tourism and 15 per passenger from Eilat hoteliers, but the Ministry of Tourism is now providing the entire subsidy. Last winter, 2017-18, subsidies received by airlines operating direct flights from Eilat totaled 50 billion. The addition of Lufthansa to the list of companies operating direct flights to Eilat is unusual because it is not a low-cost airline. While Air Europea, which recently announced flights from Madrid to Eilat, is also a regular airline, Lufthansa is one of the largest airlines in Europe. It's really great. Lufthansa is a really awesome airline I've ever heard of. Well, it's opening a new route, Eilat, which is a city in Israel. So Lufthansa Israel CEO Ofer Kish said the announcement of the new route which will they open. It's really awesome to see that. So yeah, back to the aviation air news. And that's for the news, guys. So definitely this is the second episode that was going to be only making for news that was going to happen at that time. Yeah, so yeah, definitely if you guys are really familiar with that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and it means a lot. So comment, like, rate, and subscribe for more content you want to see next. And yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, goodbye.